Good morning, good afternoon actually. It's 1:31 p.m. where I am, and I had a lazy day, guys. So I did make me some coffee this morning. I literally just did like a coffee with Jesus on my TikTok channel, and I used my Starbucks, I think it's medium roast iced coffee, and then I did my unsweetened almond milk with my monk fruit sweetener and just frothed that together. Use it as a creamer, but then I also used my sweet cream. It's called Super. I think it's called Super Cream. Super something. I forgot what it's called. Super. I might have to go grab it. Super Cream? Let me just go show you guys. Yeah, super creamer. I put a little super creamer, and it is keto friendly. Sweet cream. It's got 1 gram of total fat, 0 carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugars. Protein is 1. Calcium is 16 milligrams. Yeah. So I used a little bit of this to sweeten it up a bit. Came out pretty freaking good. But I was up between, I'd say about 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like up and asleep. Up and like I couldn't fall into a deep sleep, and I'm wearing my sister. She not bought me these. She gave me these. These were hers, and they say I love Jesus. I love these. There's these, and there's like some other ones that also say I love Jesus too. So thank you, sister. But yeah, I woke up around almost 11 o'clock. I didn't get out of the bed until almost 12. So the other day, guys, as I am slowly but surely trying to get back onto my keto, because I did mention to you guys like probably a while back I was on keto, but it was clean keto. So there's a difference between doing clean keto, dirty keto, and lazy keto. And right now at this moment in time, I believe I'm doing, I would say, lazy keto. But people still get good results off of lazy keto because you're literally just intaking so many carbs a day, right? So that's what I'm doing at this moment. And trying not to, all that wet. I've only been doing it for, this is week 2. Actually, today is 2 weeks. Today is 2 weeks I've been doing it since I moved in. So I'm not expecting results overnight. I know that, but I'm trying to get back healthy. I went for a hike the other day, and I came back home, and I just went into the garage, and I blasted my my speaker, and played about a couple of songs, maybe 3 songs of Zumba routines that I used to do like back in Texas. And I'm telling you guys, I can usually last, like back in the day, I would last a whole hour doing Zumba, right? I'll get there eventually. I got to take baby steps getting back into that, but I literally just did about 3 routines. I can't remember all of the routines, but I do want to do something to where I can listen to my kind of music. Nothing wrong with like listen to secular music as long as it's not cursing. Like the stuff that I'm listening to is not cursing, but I do want to come up with something to where it's like it's Christian rap or Christian hip hop or whatever the case, and still come up with like do Zumba to that. And if you don't know what Zumba is basically like working out and dancing at the same time. But the Zumba that I was taught, that I was introduced to, it was hardcore, and I would get a workout in that thing. So that's what I did. I want to say the day before, yeah, that was Monday. Yeah, Monday I did that, and I was proud of myself because it's just, I was sweating too, and I'm a little bit sore like from my inner thighs, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get back into working out, eating better. My coffee, I just feel like coffee is just not it for me right now, and I'm still drinking it even though it doesn't do anything to me, because there's so many different avenues that I can like work with as far as keto coffee. I just can't do sugar. So the sugar that I used was the Lakanto sugar. It's a keto friendly sugar, and I blended that in with my almond milk, like I said, and then I just put a little bit of that sweet cream into my coffee, and it's pretty light because it wasn't light at first with the almond milk. But it doesn't taste bad at all, but I kind of feel like I'm going to omit coffee for a little bit because I'm just not, it just ain't doing it for me. So I might just stop on that. I am probably going to start trying to drink Bang again. I'm not sure if I've heard of Bang. It's like basically it's energy drink, but it has no caffeine at all. It is keto friendly. I used to use that, and that thing would just pump me up. So I'm slowly but surely just getting back into the groove, guys, because I like this. I want to take care of my body, and I want to be healthier, and I want to start weightlifting, and there's so much that I want to do, but I'm just like literally trying to do it one day at a time. I'm not just trying to go full-blown force into weightlifting and strength training and all that. So I might go for a walk today. I'm debating if I want to go to Dollar General just to get out the house and just go for a walk. I might just get out and do it because I was feeling super lazy, and I just threw on some lipstick, threw on my little I Love Jesus earrings on, and threw on my dog mom hat. I feel like it matches the green, so I might just go for a walk because at the other house that I used to live in, there was a Dollar General that was down the street, and I would go walk to that thing. Like I would literally, so I'm like, okay, well, if I did it there, I can do it here. So I think it's a little bit farther out here, but I'm just probably going to get out the house and yeah, do that. I really want to buy a broom, guys. I really want to buy a broom. So the landlord here has like this robot thingamajiggy that goes around the house and picks up everything, but I really don't think it works. And it could work, but I'm old school and I want a broom. So I might just get me a broom at the Dollar General and just sweep up the house. And y'all, like I did tell the owner that I would help her out as far as watering her plants. Didn't know what that looked like. I don't water plants, but my coworker yesterday when she picked me up, she was like, she saw the plants outside and she was like, you need like to really drench these in water because they're really dry. So she helped me yesterday, so that was a whole blessing in itself because I was like, Lord, I don't really know how to like water plants. Like I don't know how much water to put and whatnot. She has plants outside, plants inside. We water all the ones inside and outside. Now the only thing is left is literally like on the front lawn, all of those that are planted in the ground, which I don't think she has like one of those sprinkler thingamajiggies to kind of hover over, and water everything. I don't think she has that. I haven't seen it just yet. So I'm like, I don't want this woman to come back and all her plants are dead. So that was a blessing in itself because one of the plants outside were like leaning and it was like no bueno. So anyways, just wanted to get on and say hi. Sometimes I feel like I have God to talk to, of course, every single day. But I just want to get on and share with you guys my day. And this is my day. I had yesterday, what did I have yesterday? I had a crustless pot pie for dinner last night, and it was actually pretty good. It was really good. And then I also had like a bowl of cereal because I was like still hungry after that. And then today I made me some eggs with 2 things of bread, which they were keto, and my cream cheese and my bagel seasoning. Yeah, that's what I had. And then what I really want to do is I think she has a magic bullet. I think. Yes, she does. I really, really want to make shakes. I miss making my shakes. So I'm going to have to buy like different proteins. Like there's a collagen one that I would have to buy, and an MCT oil one that I have to get, because that's something that you have to intake when you're doing keto. So that's something that I'm going to end up investing in, so I can do my protein shakes with my chia seeds, and maybe have that in the morning, or even like before I go to bed, I would just have something light like that. Of course, I haven't seen any. It's only been 2 weeks, guys, so I haven't seen any weight dropped off of me, but I mean, I think I feel better. I know I'm using the restroom a lot more. I know that for sure. And I definitely need to get me more electrolytes for my water, or even just because the water that I have doesn't have electrolytes in it. It's just like the regular water, and I have to have electrolytes when doing keto, because you're not taking all the carbs. So, yeah, yesterday, guys, I was talking to a particular person at work that I never talked to, like that, and he's so handsome, and he just so happened to be in the lunchroom when I was going to grab a snack, and he's asking how I was doing. I asked him how he was doing. I was telling him about, like, full time, and how I got my new home now, and now I'm working out and eating better. He's like, man, things are looking really up for you. And I was like, yeah. He's like, but don't give up. He's like, don't be so hard on yourself. I was like, I know, like, I don't know how to show myself grace, because I'm over here expecting results overnight, and that's just not the case. Whenever the first time I went on keto, which was a strict, clean keto, but also at the same time I was working out too. I mean, I was doing Zumba, I was in weight training, I was doing so many things. I want to say within the month, I started to see the results already within a month. And it's only been 2 weeks here, so let me calm down. But I'd rather eat something, and this is something that I saw on someone else's channel, and it made sense. And I was like, I'd rather eat something that is lazy keto or dirty keto, rather than going downstairs at work and grabbing a pack of donuts or ice cream or chips or something, because that's exactly what I was kind of doing before I became full-time. As a contractor, I was always eating those donuts downstairs, the chips, the crackers. It was just junk food is what I was eating. And so I rather grab, I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that are just basically snacks, and when I have like a sweet tooth and stuff. So I got these yesterday, these chomps. They're really good. They're like mini ones. I didn't get like the big things. I didn't see those. But they're only 3 grams of fat. Sodium is 170. I don't know if that's, I guess it's okay. No carbs, no fiber, no sugars. Proteins, 4 grams. Which, when you're doing keto, the main thing you're looking at is the carbs, the fiber, and the sugars, and I don't have any of that. So this is one snack that I started snacking on just yesterday. And then these are so good, but they are keto friendly as well. So total carbs is only 9 grams. It's the way that they calculate it, it's like the net carbs. So it's 9 grams of carbs, fiber is 3, total sugar is 1. So really 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's really 5 carbs the way that they calculate it. They're really, really good. This is something that I would just put in my yogurt. 1 second. I guess I'm doing like a keto kind of thing with you guys. So there's this ratio keto friendly, what's it called? Yogurt that I got. They still have like the little bitty ones, but I thought that the bigger one would do me some good, and I'm almost out of it, literally. So 17 grams of total fats, carbs 4 sugars is only 2 and 17 grams of protein. So I would put this in like a little cup, and then I would put my Lily chips in there and maybe like some keto-friendly granola, something like that, right? And then also these Atkins little, I don't know what, these kind of, they're like little chocolate bars. Whenever I have a sweet tooth, this is what I go for. And guys, this is only 10 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar. So in total, it's only 1 gram of net carb and 1 gram of sugar. So this thing I had yesterday, this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that. 1 gram of sugar. But this thing tasted like a crunch bar. A crunch bar, and it's only got 1 carb and 1 gram of sugar. Really good. And then when I really have a sweet tooth, because I love peanut butter cups, these are keto as well, and these only have 2 grams of net carbs and less than 1 gram of sugar, and they're pretty thick. They're almost like the Reese's, but they're keto. So when I get a sweet tooth, that is what I eat. I think I'm actually going to put this in there so I can condense. But yeah. Oh, I have $1 off in here. I'm going to save that. But yeah, guys, I just want to share a little bit of like these little snack thingies. And honestly, like I'm probably intaking, I don't even think over 30 grams or 30 carbs a day. Like I really just don't think so. I need to save this though. I'm not throwing that away. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. These are just little snacks. Actually, I think I'm doing a keto kind of haul thing with you guys. Hold on, y'all. So I saw these on this YouTube channel. Okay, this is the solo bread that I get. There's different ones. This one is the sweet oats. 7 grams of fiber, 40 calories, 0 sugars, and 1 gram of net carbs. So got that. I saw these on this channel that I was watching. I haven't tried it yet, but apparently they're really, really good. This is what I mean when I say dirty keto or like lazy keto, because it's like it's already boxed. But I'd rather eat this, like I said, than eating junk food. So it only has 8 net carbs, 24 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. And this is orange chicken. So yeah. Ooh, the sodium is really high, Lord. Erythritol, 19 grams. The sodium is super high in this, but wow. Yeah, but this is just temporary until like I do, I don't know if I'll end up doing clean keto, guys, but this is just something for temporary until I get like my groceries, because I want to do my Tuscany chicken. I want to prep that for a week with some cauliflower rice or either cauliflower mash. That is something, guys, I'm telling you, I used to be on it back in the day. Like I would have my food processor, I would have all the stuff together, and I would do my mash, I would do steak, I would go out. But this is just something temporary, and I'm going to do it probably for a month and see how it goes, because apparently people still lose weight even though they're doing dirty keto. So yeah, I guess I really was getting on to just share with you, like just say hi, guys. That's where but I guess at the same time, I'm sharing some keto tips. As far as my macros a day, I really don't think I've been taking at least 30 grams. Like there's like regular food. There's so many carbs and so many things. But I was probably intaking, I don't even know how many carbs a day, y'all. When I was a contractor, eating all those donuts and the honey buns and the Pop-Tarts and the chips and the crackers. The donuts was like my thing. So I'm not sure if I shared that with you guys, but the other day, even though I knew I had something in the fridge at work that was keto friendly, I still went downstairs and got me some donuts, and there were chocolate donuts, and I was like, I don't even need these. Why did I even get these? And y'all, I shared so quickly in the chat, hey, if you want some chocolate donuts, here you go. And I had a coworker come over, and he was like, please. I was like, take them. And that was a lot of self-discipline, because I think old me would have been like, I'm just gonna eat them. I'll just have a cheat day. And the thing about like when you go from like, see, I've done keto before, so I feel like I'm not having a hard time with it completely, but I was having a bit of withdrawals in the beginning. Last week I was having major headaches, but I'm not, where was I going with that? Can you please remind me? Where was I going with that? When I first started keto, I did not have any cravings for the old sugary foods, carb food. I would not have it was like the cravings had went away for junk food, right? And I would make my own cookies. I would bake my own donuts. Eventually, I'm going to end up baking my own donuts. I bought like a donut pan, and I would literally make my own donuts, and they were keto, and I would put the glaze and everything, and people... Okay, I wonder if I could find that stuff on my phone. Probably not, but yeah, no, I probably do have it, and people probably can tell it was keto, but it was. I would literally, when we would go somewhere, when we would go to Christmas parties and birthday parties and stuff like that, like I would legit, don't turn on right now, please, guy. Oh, he's turning on. The vacuum thing is turned on. I don't know if she has like a certain timer on this thing, and I'm sure y'all can hear it, and hopefully y'all can still hear me. But he woke me up the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn him off. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, dude. He woke me up the other day, and it scared the hell out of me. I was like, what is that? And it was him. So I call him. We would go to parties and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these things, and I would legit turn down the food, guys. Not that I was like being, and maybe sometimes I was kind of being like rude about it, but I was like, no, I'm good, thank you, because I did not have the cravings for that stuff. I was literally I was trying to stay with my keto diet, and I did pretty good. And then there was like one time the cravings just came back. And when you are doing keto and you, let's just say for a weekend, you eat really bad, that is a lot of, like, you will gain 5 pounds, maybe even 4 pounds. And for some reason, like, the cravings started to come back, I think after a year. And I was like, what just happened? Like, I'm eating regular sugar now. I'm eating all this candy. Like, what is happening? And I had to do what it's called a keto reset. And you have to, like, you go into ketosis, basically. And I feel like I still have to do, like, a lot of studying on, because I used to know everything about keto, and I kind of course, like, I fell off. So you have to, like, really, like, try to keep track of your macros and staying in ketosis and the water intake that you're doing and your electrolytes and all that stuff. So I had to do a keto reset, and basically I did a 3-day, I think it was 5 days. I think it was like a 5-day egg fast. and it basically like puts you back into ketosis. But the thing is, you literally eat eggs every single day, but it's like different ways of doing it. I can't explain it, and it was just like, what? Like, I basically made like an egg pizza, and it wasn't bad at all. Then I made a shake that had eggs in it. That wasn't bad at all. And then I did just different things that involved eggs. There was a certain amount of eggs, cheese, and fat that I had to have in it. But as the days went on, like after day 3, I would have to slowly but surely put a protein in it, because I had to wean myself back into like regular foods. But yeah, that's basically what you would do to get back into ketosis, and it worked. I think I lost maybe 4 pounds within that week, maybe, doing that. So yeah, y'all. I know that God is preparing me not just for marriage, but for me. You know, like I always said, like when I get my own place, when I get my home of residency, I'm going to take care better. I'm going to take care of myself better. Does that make sense? And I want to eat better, and I want to work out more, and I want to go to the doctor, and I want to do this, I want to do that. Speaking of doctor, I haven't even made any appointments yet, but that's basically at work. So I can literally just go to work, get there early, have my appointment, and then go to work. Like I don't even have to go anywhere else. Like when I make an appointment to go to the doctor, it's literally at work, because we have like a whole medical center at work. So that's that. I gotta make an appointment for my glasses, for my eyeglasses, and for the dentist. I don't want to go to the dentist. I'm so scared because of all that sugar I was eating. They're probably like, girl, you got like this and this and this and this and this many cavities. I pray to the Lord that I don't have those cavities, but like I don't want to go to the dentist, but I have to go. And that's why I want to also get better, because there was this chick at work, y'all. She will legit, she has like a huge thing of Reese's. She will eat the whole bag, and she's small. She's very, very tiny, and I'm like, girl, how do you not have cavities? I mean, that's a lot of chocolate. I mean, almost every day. I don't know how she does it. But, yeah. Anyways. So, he's also just preparing me to take better care of myself, my temple. So, I love you guys. God loves you so much more. I've been on here for almost 30 minutes just rambling about keto, and I'm not sure if there's somebody who's going to come across this, or maybe even wants to start doing keto. There's very many programs that you can do. When I first did keto, it was called keto, I can't remember it, but I think it was good for 6 months. Was it for 6 months, or did I do it for a year? I think I might have done it for a year. And of course I had to pay for that, and they sent me like my grocery list. They sent me the, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks every single day. I don't remember how much I paid for that, y'all, and I don't even remember what it was called. But it was really, really awesome. That was strictly clean keto. That was clean keto. Like, I didn't do the keto bread, the keto tortillas. You had to make it yourself, and you would use almond flour to make it. And, French fries and all that stuff. So, there's, if you want to start off doing keto, I would recommend doing that maybe, or maybe you can even do dirty keto or lazy keto. Lazy keto is basically, like I said, I have like the sandwich meat and the cheese in the fridge. I can use that and use my bread, my keto bread. That's lazy keto. It's lazy keto because it's lazy. But we'll see how it goes for me doing that so far. But from what I've read, what I've saw, people still lose weight doing that. But I'm not sure if you're wanting to lose weight. Keto is not for everybody, but for some reason it was for me. If it doesn't work for me this time around, then hey, God might be saying, hey, let's go another route. but I just felt led, and it was so strong on my heart to go back to keto, and that's exactly what I did. And if I knew that it wasn't going to be keto, those donuts, I would have taken them right off the bat, but I did not. And I kind of know when something is for me when it comes to a different type of diet, or whatever you want to call it. Like, keto worked for me then, and I'm going to see how it works for me now, if that makes sense. So keto is not for everybody, but it's something that worked for me then, and I want to see how it works even now. And I don't have, I mean, it's only week 2, but I don't have cravings. I don't have the cravings to eat bad. And there's so many different stuff, like ice cream and sweets that you can have that's keto wise, where you don't feel guilty or feel bad about having a snack, a midnight snack, or for example my little crunch bar thing. Like, I'm not going to feel guilty for eating this because it's only 1 carb and 1 gram of sugar, and even if I had 2, that's 2 and 2. So it's like, but if I ate like something that was very sugary, I would have felt really bad after that, I'm pretty sure. You just feel like poo when you eat junk food. And I just know, like, right now it's time for me to get like on point, like my health wise. I haven't had health insurance, guys, since I met Jesus. I have not. And now it's time to literally start, taking advantage of that. Everything I prayed for, I have it. I prayed for a job that I would love, a job that I would love, a gym that would be nearby, good benefits, good pay, and a park nearby. I have all that within the same vicinity of my job. My job has good benefits. I get good pay. I've never got paid the amount that I get paid now. What did I say? Gym. It's near the recreation center. That's a park. It's got a pond. It's got the ducks. It's got workout stuff on the outside. One day I'll just end up probably walking down there, and I can give you like a little tour, but there's so many people that go to that place now. But and I got like a whole medical center in the inside. Like, I don't even have to go find another place to go for insurance, or not insurance, but like a doctor's appointment. I can go inside the job. So many benefits that Navy Federal has. Like, I prayed for all of this, and God gave it to me in a full package. And I definitely want to take advantage of it. I think I told you guys last Saturday I ended up walking to work, but I was late to work. And I don't even mind walking to work. It's just the fact that I didn't like the fact that I was late. So if this Saturday, which I do, that hurt. I do work this Saturday, and I'm not sure my coworker would work, but I would not mind walking to work. But I legit have to be out the door by probably 6, because I like to get to work, get all my systems together, give myself time to wake up, and then get on the phone, because when I get to work, I'm still waking up. So I'll probably have to be out the door by 6, and I'll probably get to work. It took an hour last time, so it'd probably be maybe sooner, I don't know, but I want to be able to take my time and not rush and get everything together and whatever the case. So I wouldn't mind walking to work. If I get there a little earlier, I might just take a shower because I'm going to be really sweaty. But God was with me the entire time when I did that last walk, because the sun was out at first, and like the clouds, I'm not even sure if I don't know if I asked God to like cover the sun for me. I don't remember, but I do know I said something to the nature of like, Lord, I don't need to be passing out here because of the sun. So he legit covered the sun with the clouds the entire time until I got to work. So I was like, praise God. Like, yay. So I did get to work that day, and my feet were killing me because I was wearing the wrong shoes. But you know, I'm asking God to help me like lose weight, and He is. And it's just for the simple fact that I have to like really get up in due time and get myself out the door. So, yeah, guys, I didn't expect to get on here and share keto stuff with you guys, but maybe somebody's interested in keto. I don't know. You can look it up for yourself. You can Google it for yourself. I do not mind it at all. Like, some people do not like it, and they're like, oh, that's gross. Like, ugh. I remember the first time I did it, and then I'm gonna get up off here. I was at a particular store when I was working at O'Reilly's, and there was this guy there. He was this huge guy. His name is Chris. I will never forget him. Like, me and him had kind of got like close, but he was telling me about how he was on keto, and he was big, but he was losing weight, and I saw it in him. I saw that he was like smaller, and I'm like, what are you doing that you're like, what is it? And he told me about the keto, and he's like, well, you have to give up the sugar, you have to give up this and this. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Like, but it, you know, it dawned on me, like, maybe this is something that I can try, you know, because I hit a plateau with just working out. So that's when I was like, let me just Google it and see what's going on. And then I came across that website, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'm just going to sign up. And if I sign up and I pay for it, then I know I have to do it. And I stuck with it. And sure enough, I started to lose the weight too. And I was like, okay, this really works. But the thing with it, when you go keto and you go from keto and you take yourself off of keto and you start doing all of the carbs and all the sugar again, you will gain every ounce back that you lost. And that's almost what happens to me. Almost, guys. Because I was a little smaller than what I am now. Let me see something. I don't think this is the one I have. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is that keto? No, that was not. Ew, I remember that day. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to show you, like, I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it. What is this? Hold on, guys. This is a test reply. Yes to confirm receipt. What is this attest to? I have no idea what my job just sent me. They sent me something, so I had to respond. This is my first keto. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is what's it called? Thanksgiving. My cornbread, my dressing, and my turkey. I made that from scratch, and it was a keto. It was so good. Oh, I miss that cup. Oh, look. This is years ago. That was me. I don't even know what year that was. And then that was me after I lost all my weight. And y'all can tell, like, my face is not that small right now. It's a little bigger, but it's gonna get there. Oh, I look so cute right here. Look, guys, look how small I look right there. I look really small. I'm gonna get back there. In God's timing, I'm gonna get back there. But I'm trying to show you, like, foods that I had made. Oh, this one was really good. This was like a blueberry cream cheese thing. You can't really tell, but that sucker was good. Anyways, I'm done sharing my keto journey with you guys. But I want y'all, I'm sharing this with you guys because I want y'all to see the transformation. I know that y'all will see the transformation in me. Like, I'm going to start working out. Like, my tummy's a little, like, it's a little, you know, but it'll get smaller eventually. But yeah, I was not expecting to get on and share anything keto, but hey, This is what I did. I need to save this box. I'm gonna save that for $1. I love you guys. God loves you so much more. Maybe the Lord is leading you to try something different, to step outside of your comfort zone. Maybe give up some sugar, maybe give up the coffee, maybe omit something from your diet that's just not doing really well with your body. I had so many issues back in the day that was ridiculous. Like, I remember when I had my gallbladder pulled out, my gallbladder removed. Man, that was painful. Gosh, that was painful. That was painful. But everything changed after that. But yeah, whatever God is asking you to give up, just give up. It could be, I honestly do want to try one day, like, I think maybe once a week I'm going to try it, because I tried to do intermittent fasting back in the day, and maybe I didn't pick the right window, but I was like, I am too hungry, like, I have to eat something. So I might, because I know that some people do, like, they'll intermittent fast for one day, even though they're on keto, but don't know what that window looks like. And literally, I'm at work from 11 till 8, so I'm not even sure if that is a window, but I want to be able to fast after a certain amount of time. I don't like eating heavy, like after 8 o'clock. I don't, and that would probably be even a good time to just do a shake. So, yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get up off here. It's already 2:13. If I'm gonna walk, I need to go. I don't want to go later. It's a little light outside, but I can get a tan too, because a lot of people are going to the beach right now. I'm gonna get there one day where I can go to the beach, y'all. The beach is kind of a drive from here, though. One day I'm gonna go to the beach, because a lot of people are going, and I'm like, y'all are so tanned, and I probably can just get that tan just walking to the store, not even going to the beach. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here. I've been rambling, but I pray that it encourages you to take that step. Whatever it may look like, take it. If you want to give up sodas, but don't think that it's going to be easy, because you will have withdrawals. I'm so grateful that I don't even like soda like that. I really, really don't. I know back in the day, I would drink Sunkist. Do you remember the orange Sunkist? Like, that was my drink. And then I just stuck with water. I can't, even if I tried to drink like a Mountain Dew or a Sprite, I will not drink it all, and I would just end up throwing it away and just wasting it. But this did not come out bad at all. And this is probably like this is probably over 3 carbs of something, and no sugar at all. But I'm gonna get up off here. I love you guys. You're probably tired of me rambling, and it is what it is, but I just I want to be able to share this with you guys, because eventually, like, when I do start to lose the weight and drop the weight off, you're going to be like, wow, like, Angie stood by her word, and Angie did it. And is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy, because it's going to be hard. There are times where I don't want to get up and work out, or I don't want to do this, but at a certain time, there's a point where I do want to either wake up really early and get to work early and go to the gym, but that just, I don't know, because it's very rare that Uber drivers come out here. So for me to walk all the way to work and then work, I don't know if I'll be able to work out after that walk. I don't know, I might not, but I can't make any excuses. But I also don't want to beat myself up either. And I really feel like when I was that workout fanatic, I burnt myself out. And I don't want to burn myself out, but I do want to be healthy. I want I want a good, nice life balance. So yeah, and I'm not really, like, I'm not doing this for my marriage. I'm literally doing it for me. Yes, God is preparing me for marriage. Yes, but I'm doing it for me because it's been a long time coming. Since I have given my life to Christ, I did not have insurance, y'all. And I just didn't have the drive to work out or eat better, or really didn't even have kind of the funds to eat better, or even a stable place where I can have a kitchen and I can make myself something to eat. I didn't have that either. But now I do, and there's no excuse. There's no excuse for me not to try to lose weight or not to try to do better. Because like I said, this is not my temple. And I have to take care of it. Now, God still loves me no matter how I look, but I want to be comfortable in my own skin. Yes, God created me. Yes, I'm fearfully, wonderfully made. That is what he says. But I want to feel comfortable. I am not comfortable where I'm at right now with my weight. I'm just not. The last time I weighed myself when I went to the gym, I nearly cried. I nearly cried. I want to say I was 205. 205, y'all. The lowest I ever been was 175. 175. That's when I was doing keto. And I was trying to try on these shorts the other day to put them on. They wouldn't even go up half my legs. And I was like, nah. No. So I am not comfortable where I am at. I want to be smaller, maybe 20 pounds less. Nothing wrong with, there's plenty of girls that are way bigger than me that are beautiful, and they just don't have a care in the world, like what they're wearing. But no, that's them. This is me. Like me, I want to be comfortable in my own skin. I want to be able to wear. I'm going to eventually buy me some new clothes, and where I'm dressing more girly and I'm feeling more girly and I'm just feeling myself. Like I want to have that confidence back in me, if that makes sense. My confidence does come from Jesus. It does, yes. But I want to be able to have that confidence in myself too, where it's just like I'm not walking down the street and someone's probably looking at my fat, or probably someone's looking at my legs, or I don't. So anyways, I've been on here for a long time just talking to you about keto, guys. But hey, this is new. This is something new. And yeah, man. Should I go to Dollar General? I probably will go. Just go for a walk. It's not that far. And I think I found a shortcut to go. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to go around on 5 o'clock. It's just going to be so many cars up and down. And we don't have sidewalks. Somewhere, in some parts of where I'm going to be walking, there's no sidewalks. I have to literally walk on the grass. But I love you guys. God loves you so much more. I was literally just sharing my keto journey, back on my keto journey. And yeah, it may not be clean, it's lazy or dirty, but I believe I still get results. And like I said, I rather eat something lazy / keto, lazy / dirty keto, than going to grab a pack of donuts or chips or something that's going to make me feel worse about myself. And it's loaded with sugars and carbs. I told God, I am going to get better at this. When I get my place, when you provide my home, place of residency, I will eat better. I will buy my groceries. I will start working out. I told God this. And I believe that's what I am doing. I'm doing it. I'm not going to just tell God I'm going to do something and then not do it. I want to stand by my word the best I can. But y'all, have a great day. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. After Wednesday, I feel like the week just goes by so fast. But yeah, y'all have a blessed day. And I pray this encourages you. Just know that you can do it. Don't give up. Do not give up. If you're struggling with yourself, like with the way that you look or the whatever it is, you got to start somewhere in little steps, baby steps. Take a walk. You don't have to go out and do Zumba or go for a run or do whatever your body can handle. Baby steps. I believe I am doing baby steps. I went on a hike for about 40 minutes. And then I came back and I did, I think, 3 songs of Zumba. 3. That was probably like not even 20 minutes. And I used to do a whole hour of Zumba. That was like, I don't even know how many songs. I can't do that anymore. Baby steps. It's baby steps. Nothing wrong with it. Eventually, you're going to be like, okay, I can do 3 songs. For example, I did 3 songs, right? Maybe next week I could do 4 songs and then 5 songs. And then it will turn into like a whole hour. You got to work yourself up. You can't just expect to go hardcore into something and you're going to be like the bomb. You got to work yourself up to it. Eventually, I'll get back in the gym. And I'll just be weightlifting and I'll get my gains back when it came to my arms and my legs. I was strong, y'all. I was strong. I had biceps. I had triceps. I would be able to flex and y'all can see my triceps and my biceps. Yeah. Do y'all see anything? Like, it's like no, I can't even flex. You don't even see anything. Like, I'm going to get there though. I'm going to get there with the help of the Lord. With the help of Jesus. So, I love you guys. I'm getting off here though. I've been on here for almost an hour. But I'm going to go for my walk. And show yourself grace. Grace, 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 grace. I love you guys. Have a great day. And I'll check in with y'all soon, okay?